Okay, so I think my mic was off. Let's start this again. Oh my gracious. I may have to edit that part out. Thank goodness I went and wrote this all down. Libra, let's start with you this week. We are starting with you this week for part two of March 31st to April the 6th. And for you, Libra, this week for you, you are deep intuition, clarity in relationships, emotional renewal, and setting boundaries while releasing your burden. This week is about trusting your inner wisdom, seeking fairness and love, and stepping into emotional empowerment. The card for you, Libra, is the High Priestess. This is meaning deep intuition and hidden knowledge. So, Libra, you are in a highly intuitive state this week, and this is a time for you to sense things beyond what is being said or shown. And so what does this mean for you? Well, it means that you already know the truth about your connection, even if things seem unclear externally. Dreams, synchronicities, gut feelings, they're all strong indicators of what is coming next. And the best action now is observation rather than immediate reaction. Trust what is being revealed. Your person this week is the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is a slow, careful approach to love. Libra's person is moving cautiously, wanting to build something stable, but not rushing anything into it. So what does this mean to you? Well, you may be testing the waters, thinking about reaching out or considering their next step. This is not a grand romantic gesture, but rather a small, meaningful shift towards growth. Libra, your person is learning lessons about commitment, stability, and emotional responsibility. The situation being released this week, Libra, is justice. Seeking fairness and karmic balances. Libra, you are releasing any unfair treatment, karmic imbalances, or emotional confusion. So what does this mean to you? Well, Libra, if you were treated unfairly in this connection, justice is being restored. Any misunderstandings, dishonesty, or avoidance are being corrected by universal balance. Libra, you are learning that true love requires equality, honesty, and mutual effort, not just a one-sided relationship. What is healing this week? Well, healing this week is reverse sun. You are needing to overcome the delusion and emotional confusion. The reverse sun suggests Libra has been through a phase of doubt, disappointment, or unclear emotions. And what this means to you this week, Libra, is that you may have lost hope in this connection, but healing is about finding joy again, whether without or with this person. And this is about learning that happiness is internal and not dependent on anyone else's actions. Emotional clarity is coming, but it requires letting go of all the past doubts and fears. And what was hidden from you? Well, we got the Ace of Cups. There is emotional renewal and a fresh start in love. The Ace of Cups in the hidden position suggests that a new emotional beginning is on the horizon. And what this means for you? Well, this connection still has deep emotional potential, even if it seems right now lost. A heart-centered breakthrough is coming, whether through self-love or a rekindled connection. There is an opportunity for emotional healing, forgiveness, and a new beginning. So with the advice this week, Queen of Swords, set clear boundaries and speak your truth. The Queen of Swords urges Libra to be direct, logical, and confident in their communication. Do not accept half measures in love, and if someone wants to be in your life, they must show up fully. Speak your truth calmly but firmly. Honestly, this is the best advice. Be honest. It is necessary this week. And if Libra, your person is moving slowly, they need to step up or step aside. Any additional advice for you, Libra? The reverse 10 of Wands. Let go of any emotional burdens. Libra, you this week have been carrying a lot of emotional weight that is no longer there. Libra, you have been carrying a lot of emotional weight that is no longer yours to hold. And what this means is stop overthinking what is not within your control. Let go of the idea that you must fix or carry this relationship alone. And this connection will find its balance when Libra releases any emotional exhaustion and focuses on their own joy. The hidden energy I'm finding this week for you, Libra, is the reverse Queen of Wands, which is rebuilding confidence and personal power. The reverse Queen of Wands suggests that Libra may not be fully recognizing their own power right now. And what this means for you, Libra, is self-doubt or insecurity may be blocking you from seeing your worth. This week is about reclaiming your confidence, passion, and self-respect. The universe is reminding you, Libra, that you are magnetic, so step back into your power. The final takeaway for you, Libra, for March 31st to April the 6th, is Libra's intuition is razor sharp, so trust it. Their person is moving slowly, but consider long-term stability. Fairness and balances are being restored, and healing is about finding happiness internally, not through external validation. Emotional renewal is coming, and love is still possible, but boundaries are key. It's time to drop the burdens and step back into confidence. Your affirmation for this week, Libra: I trust my intuition, set strong boundaries, and I welcome love that is honest, balanced, and true. Other affirmations for you to work with: I trust my intuition to guide me toward the love I deserve. I am worthy of love that is balanced, reciprocal, and fulfilling. I choose self-respect over situations that confuse or drain me. I let go of burdens that are not mine to carry. Well, Libra, let's go a little further and let's check into their love, their fear, and what is coming next. Let's look into their headspace. Libra, they're trying to maintain balance in their life, but they keep falling drawn back to you. They know they weren't fair to you in the past, and they're afraid of making the same mistakes if they come back. Their heart space? Well, they still love you, but they are scared of fully surrendering to this connection. They feel like you are the only person who ever truly understood them. They want harmony, but they don't know how to fix the past. Well, they want you to know this. They can't say it, but they want to say this. You are the one person I can't replace. I don't know how to make things right, but I wish I could. So the upcoming changes in this connection is they will start feeling an intense pull towards you, Libra. Expect a moment of clarity or a message that reveals hidden emotions. And if you stand in your power, they will feel drawn back to you. The shadow work that is needed for healing: let go of the idea that love must always be perfectly balanced. Release the fear of being alone. A few more affirmations for you, Libra. I allow love to flow naturally without forcing an outcome. I trust that the right love will stay effortlessly, and I am whole on my own, and I love enhancing my joy, and I attract relationships that are balanced, open, and fulfilling. All right, Libra. So let's go now into Scorpio. Scorpio, you are next. March 31st to April the 6th. Your key theme for this week, Scorpio, is letting go of control, facing self-doubt, stepping into confidence, and learning to trust the process. This week now is about releasing your fears, embracing new beginnings, and recognizing the need for balance in relationships. For your sign, Scorpio, reverse Four of Pentacles. Let go of fear and control. Well, Scorpio, you are being called to release the grip on something that you've been holding on to tightly, and whether it's a person, an expectation, or fear of vulnerability. And so what this means for you this week, Scorpio, you have been afraid to let go, fearing that if you do, you may lose something important. There may be an issue with trust, possessiveness, or holding on to a past wound. And so for you, Scorpio, the key lesson this week is stop forcing outcomes. Let things unfold naturally. Your person, reverse magician. This is a feeling of powerlessness or manipulating a situation. Scorpio's person is either doubting their own ability to make things right or engaging in manipulative behaviors to maintain control. And so what does this mean for you, Scorpio? Well, they may feel stuck, as if they don't have the tools or confidence to take action. And if they have been manipulative or deceptive in any way, it's catching up to them. This person needs to step into their own power instead of relying on external validation or games. And the situation that is being released this week, the King of Wands, releasing ego and control issues in love. Scorpio is letting go of ego-based decisions and making other decisions in relationships. And so what does this mean for you, Scorpio? If you were dealing with someone who was overly dominant, controlling, or prideful, you are realizing that this dynamic is unhealthy. There may have been power struggles in this connection, but Scorpio, you are ready to break free from unhealthy control patterns. The focus is shifting towards authentic leadership rather than forcing dominance. This week, what is healing? Reversed Six of Wands, overcoming the need for external validation. The reverse Six of Wands suggests that Scorpio has been seeking recognition or validation from someone who has not been giving it back freely. And so what does this mean? Well, this means for you, Scorpio, that you have felt unseen, unappreciated, or like their efforts in love weren't acknowledged. Healing is about realizing that self-worth is not based on whether someone chooses them. And the true victory is learning to love and validate oneself first. What was hidden from you, Scorpio? You've got Page of Earth, a new opportunity for stability and growth. There is an opportunity for a fresh start, a new lesson in love, or a chance to build something more stable. And what does this mean to you? Well, Scorpio, you may not see it yet, but something solid is forming in your love life. This could mean a small step toward a reconciliation, a new offer in love, or personal growth that will attract a better relationship. A shift is definitely happening, and patience will be key. What is the advice for you this week? So for you, Scorpio, the Three of Cups. Celebrate and embrace your joy. The Three of Cups encourages you, Scorpio, to stop focusing on what isn't working and start enjoying your life again. So for you this week, Scorpio, should connect with your friends, engage in joyful experiences, and allow the fun back in your life. If a reunion is meant to happen, it will, but don't wait for it in isolation. Love thrives when we allow ourselves to feel good rather than staying stuck in a heavy emotion. The additional advice for you, Scorpio. Reversed Five of Pentacles. Shifting out of a scarcity mindset. The reverse Five of Pentacles suggests that Scorpio is moving out of emotional lack and into a space of empowerment. And what this means for you, Scorpio, feelings of abandonment, rejection, or being left out in the cold are fading. Scorpio is learning that they are not alone and the universe is always supporting them. But what once felt like a loss may turn out to be a blessing in disguise. The hidden energy for you, Scorpio, is reverse Three of Pentacles. Issues with teamwork and mutual effort. Reverse Three of Pentacles suggests that your relationship dynamics will be struggling with equal effort. And this means for you, either you or the person wasn't fully showing up for the connection. There may have been miscommunication, a lack of teamwork, or different expectations. Or moving forward, Scorpio, you may have to ask, is this person really truly willing to meet me halfway? Final takeaway for you, Scorpio, from March the 31st to April the 6th. It's time to let go of control, fear, and past wounds. Your person is struggling with self-doubt or manipulation, and patience is needed. Scorpio is learning that their true confidence doesn't come from external validation, and a new opportunity is emerging, even if it's not yet visible. Healing comes through joy, friendships, and choosing to embrace life again. Abandonment wounds are healing. And Scorpio, you are stepping into self-empowerment. Your affirmation for this week is, I release control and trust that what is meant for me will come effortlessly. I choose joy, balance, and self-worth above all else. I am worthy of love that flows naturally, not love that is forced. I release control and trust the universe to align with my highest good. I focus on joy, connection, and friendships that uplift me. And I let go of fears that keep me stuck in old cycles. Scorpio, what is coming next in your love life? Well, their headspace, they're feeling the intensity of this connection, but it scares them. And they have tried to forget you, but nothing compares. And they are drawn to you like a magnet, but they don't know how to handle it. Their headspace, now their heart space. The love for you is deep, but they hide it well. They miss the passion, the depth, and the way you see through them. And they feel like you're the only person who truly understands them. What they want to say but can't? I wish I could be fully honest with you, but I'm scared of losing control. Upcoming challenges in this connection. They will have emotional breakthrough that forces them to confront their feelings. They may even reach out unexpectedly, and the connection will shift, but only if you hold your boundaries. The shadow work and healing that is necessary. Let go of the need for deep emotional intensity all the time. Releasing fear of abandonment. Some affirmations for you, Scorpio. I trust that love will always return when it is meant to. I allow myself to receive love without fear. I'm worthy of a love that is open and honest. I release control and trust in divine timing. That is for you, Scorpio. Sagittarius. So for you this week, Sagittarius, we have the connection between March the 31st to April the 6th. Key theme for you, Sagittarius, is disconnection, emotional distance, delayed movement, and seeking clarity in love. This week is about facing your truth, overcoming avoidance, and deciding whether to stay or walk away. Your sign, Sagittarius, you get the reversed lovers. A disconnect or difficult choice in love. Sagittarius is dealing with a love situation that feels unbalanced, uncertain, or disconnected. And what this means, there may be a separation, a misalignment, or an important decision that hasn't been made. And Sagittarius may feel like they are not on the same page as their person right now. This connection isn't necessarily over, but something isn't fully aligned right now this week. And their person, Four of Cups, emotionally avoiding or apathy. Sagittarius, your person is emotionally distant, withdrawn, or not fully present in this connection. And what does this mean for you? Well, they may be ignoring the love being offered or feeling emotionally numb right now. They're in a state of emotional unsure of what they truly want. And this person isn't necessarily rejecting you, but they're too deep in their own thoughts to take any action. The situation being released right now is the Four of Swords. Take a break, rest, or heal. Sagittarius, you are coming out of a period of emotional retreat or silence. And so what does this mean for you this week? It means you and your person have been in no contact or emotionally distant, and things may have started shifting. This period of pause was necessary for reflection and healing. Sagittarius, you are now prepared for movement or resolution in your love life. Healing that is happening for you this week. Reversed Eight of Wands. Time to slow down and release your impatience. The reverse Eight of Wands suggests that Sagittarius is healing their need for immediate answers or fast progress. And what this means, things have been delayed for a reason. This connection needs time. And Sagittarius is learning that rushing love won't make it more stable. This week is about letting go of your expectations around timing and trusting the bigger picture. What was hidden from you? Well, Sagittarius, the Seven of Swords, secrets, deception, or self-deception. The Seven of Swords suggests that there is something hidden in this connection, either from a Sagittarius or from their person, or maybe from both. So what does this mean? Someone is not being fully honest with their feelings or intentions. And there could have been avoidance, denial, or running away from the truth. Sagittarius is being called to pay attention to what is not being said rather than the words. Advice for this week. The reversed Knight of Swords. Don't rush into confrontations. The reverse Knight of Swords urges Sagittarius to slow down before acting impulsively. And what this means for you, avoid reaching out of frustration, especially if things feel stagnant. Let the truth come to you instead of forcing the answers. This is a week to observe, not rush. Clarity will come in its own time. An additional advice for you, reversed Eight of Cups. Struggling to walk away or fully let go. Sagittarius, you may hold on to this connection emotionally, even if they feel it's not serving you right now. And so what does this mean this week? Well, there is a deep emotional attachment, making it hard to fully let go. And you may have unfinished business or a fear of leaving something completely. And the universe is saying you don't have to force a decision right now. Just focus on your own inner clarity. The hidden energy for you this week is the King of Swords. You are seeking truth and logical clarity. The King of Swords represents detachment, wisdom, clear thinking. And so what does this mean for you, Sagittarius? Well, this means, Sagittarius, you must use your logic rather than getting lost in emotions this week. The best approach is to step back, see the bigger picture, and gain clarity before making any decisions. Truth will come, but it must be approached with a clear mind and not impulsive. Final takeaway for you this week, Sag. A love connection feels distant or misaligned right now. Your person is emotionally withdrawing, thinking, but not acting. Sag, you are coming out of a resting period, but you must avoid rushing into action. There is something hidden, so pay attention to actions, not just words. And slow down, observe, and let clarity come before making any decision. Your affirmation for this week, Sagittarius. I trust that the truth will reveal itself in divine timing. I release the need to control outcomes and allow clarity to flow naturally. I trust that what is meant for me will never miss me. I release control over situations I cannot force into alignment, and I allow space for clarity to unfold without rushing the process. And love flows effortlessly to me when I remain open and at peace. So let's look at your person's headspace, heart space, what they want to say but can't, upcoming changes in your connection, shadow work and healing that's needed. Well, their head. They're restless, unsure of what they truly want. They feel a strong pull towards you, but they resist the emotional depth, and they are thinking about reaching out, but keep getting distracted by their own fears. Their heart, they feel deeply connected to you, but they fear being tied down. They are confused because they didn't expect to feel this much. They miss your energy and excitement, but struggle with the consistency. What they want to say, but they cannot. I wish I could just enjoy this connection without overthinking. I feel so much for you, but I don't know how to stay still in it. The up and coming changes in this connection. They will have moments of longing that will make them reconsider their actions. You may receive an unexpected message from them. And if you focus on yourself, they will feel the shift and move toward you. Shadow work and healing necessary. Let go of the idea that love must be fast moving to be real. Release fear of abandonment and trust the process. More affirmations for you, Sagittarius. I trust that what is meant for me will stay effortlessly. I release the need to chase love and allow it to flow naturally. I am completely on my own, and love is a beautiful addition to my life. I attract relationships that are emotionally available and present. And that is your reading for you, Sagittarius. Hey, Cherry. All right, Capricorn. Next is you. Capricorn, for the week of March the 31st to April the 6th. Your theme this week, Capricorn, is nostalgia, painful realizations, emotional confusion, and the need for healing. This week is about seeing the truth, letting go of false hopes, and making space for real emotional growth. In Capricorn, the sign, you got reversed 3 of Cups. This is isolation, third-party influence, or a lack of support. Capricorn, you may be feeling disconnected from your usual support system or facing emotional distance in a relationship. You may be in a situation where you were down and sick, or you're not around people. There may be a third-party influence, friends, family, or another romantic interest affecting this connection. Or Capricorn, you could be feeling lonely, unsupported, or like you have no other person to turn to. A reunion or reconciliation may not be happening as you expected this week. Your person, you get the 6 of Cups. Well, your person is experiencing nostalgia, memories, and longing for the past. So your person is reminiscing about their past moments, possibly missing them, but unsure how to move forward. So what does this mean for you? Well, you may be thinking about reconnecting, but being uncertain about taking this action. Or this is a soulmate or deep karmic connection with unfinished emotional ties. Or they are still emotionally attached to you, but past wounds may be holding them back. The situation that is being released for you, Capricorn, Ace of Swords. This is a time to gain clarity and cut through your illusions. Capricorn, you are finally seeing the truth of a situation, releasing false hopes and accepting your reality. And what this means for you, there may have been a breakthrough moment or a harsh realization about this connection. Confusion is being cleared, and Capricorns now are knowing where it stands. Even if the truth is painful, it will ultimately lead to emotional clarity. Healing that's happening this week for you, 7 of Cups. Emotional confusion and illusions are being overcome. The 7 of Cups shows that Capricorn is healing from wistful thinking and seeing their love life much more clearly. And what does this mean for you, Capricorn? Well, you may have had unrealistic expectations or have been caught in illusions about your person, and the healing process involves understanding what is real and what was just a fantasy. This is a week of making decisions, choosing reality over emotional uncertainty. What was hidden from you, Capricorn? Reversed dreamer, which is the Fool. Fear of taking a leap of faith. The Fool suggests that someone in this connection is afraid to take a risk or start fresh. And this means for you, Capricorn, that you may have been hesitating to fully commit or take a chance in a relationship. Fear of repeating a past mistake keeps on getting you stuck, and this is a resistance to change, even though deep down you want a new beginning. So a device for your week is the 10 of Swords. You're ready to accept endings and release your pain. The 10 of Swords is a clear sign that Capricorn needs to stop carrying your emotional pain and allow the healing process to begin. So this week, something has ended or transformed, and it's now time to release what is trying to hold on to the past, and that as this will only cause more suffering. This is about releasing betrayal, heartbreak, or feeling like things didn't go as planned. And letting go is the first step to allowing something better to come in. Additional advice for you, Capricorn. 3 of Swords. Facing and healing heartbreak. Capricorn, you may be still holding on to heartache, rejection, or emotional wounds. And this means for you that it's time to acknowledge the pain rather than suppress it. Healing requires feeling emotions fully before moving forward. And there is still love and hope ahead, but Capricorn, you must heal that heart. The hidden energy for you this week. Reverse 3 of Pentacles. A lack of teamwork and effort in this relationship. The reverse 3 of Pentacles suggests that this connection struggles with equal effort and collaboration. So either you or your person wasn't putting in the necessary effort to build a strong foundation. There may have been poor communication or lack of teamwork in this relationship. Moving forward, you must invest only in connections where both people show up equally. Your final takeaway for this week, March the 31st to April the 6th, an emotional disconnection or third-party influence may be present. Your person is still attached but hesitant to move forward. Capricorn, you are seeing the truth about this connection, no longer lost in fantasy. Healing is about releasing your past disappointments and embracing clarity. And a painful ending is being processed, but it will lead to growth. This connection lacked mutual effort, and moving forward, balance is now necessary. Your affirmation for Capricorn for this week: I release what no longer serves me and trust that healing will bring me to what is truly meant for me. I release the past and embrace new possibilities in love. I trust that every ending is making space for something greater. I no longer hold on to connections that do not give equally. I welcome emotional clarity and let go of illusions. Capricorn, let's look into what's next in their love, their fear, and you. Well, in their headspace, they are thinking about long-term stability, but feel unprepared to act upon it. They are afraid of emotions that they can't control, and they try to bury their feelings at work, but it doesn't work. Their heart space, they love you deeply, but they don't know how to express it. They feel like they need to be perfect before coming forward, and they miss your presence, but their pride holds them back. What they want to say, but can't. I think about you more than you know. I want to build something real with you, but I'm scared of failing. The upcoming changes in this connection for you, they will reach a breaking point where they can't ignore their emotions anymore. So expect a moment of clarity from them, even if they don't communicate it right away. If you let go of waiting, they will feel the energetic shift and start moving towards you. The shadow work and healing necessary for you this week. Let go of control and trust the divine timing. Release expectations around how love should look. Your affirmation, Capricorn: I release the need to control the timing of my love life. I trust the real love is built on a foundation of mutual effort. I'm willing and I am worthy of a love that is steady, committed, and real. And I do not have to prove my worth to receive love. That's a good one. All right. That was you, Capricorn. Next, we have Aquarius. Well, Aquarius, for you this week of March the 31st to April the 6th, your theme for this week, Aquarius, is lost hope, karmic imbalances, seeking happiness, but dealing with instability and unfinished lessons. This week is about rebuilding your confidence and recognizing what is truly fulfilling and understanding why certain cycles are repeating itself. Your sign, Aquarius, drew the card, the reverse star. You feel lost, hopeless, and disconnected from your destiny. Aquarius is struggling with faith and love or feeling disconnected from their true path. And what this means to you is there may be a sense of a deep disappointment in a connection that once felt it was meant to be. And Aquarius is doubting whether things will ever align the way that they hoped. Healing is needed, and this isn't the end, but it's a moment to pause and rediscover inner light. Your person, Aquarius, is reverse justice, karmic imbalances, and avoiding responsibility. Aquarius, your person is either being unfair, refusing to acknowledge the truth, or avoiding some accountability. And what this means? Well, they may be justifying their actions instead of admitting the mistakes. Their connection has not been very equal, and one person has been giving more than the other. They may be stuck in a karmic lesson that they haven't fully learned yet. This situation is being released this week, and this is the Sun, gaining clarity and finding joy again. Aquarius, you are coming out of a fog of confusion and finally seeing things as they are. And what does this mean for you? Well, there has been a revelation. Whether it's painful or not, this truth is now clear. And you are realizing that you cannot rely on external love to create that happiness. This week is about choosing joy regardless of how others behave. What is healing for you? Reversed 9 of Cups. Let go of any superficial happiness. The reverse 9 of Cups suggests that Aquarius is realizing that something they thought would make them happy isn't fulfilling. And what this means? Well, they may have believed that a relationship, goal, or outcome would bring happiness, but it didn't. And healing is about redirecting focus toward true emotional fulfillment rather than chasing temporary satisfaction. Aquarius is learning to create happiness from within rather than seeking it externally. What was hidden from you, Aquarius? Well, we have the reverse Knight of Wands, inconsistency and lack of following through. The reverse Knight of Wands suggests that someone in this connection has been unreliable, inconsistent, or non-committal. And what does this mean for you? Well, this person may have come in and out of your life without any stability. Their words and actions may not always align. And Aquarius, you may have ignored the red flags in the past, but now it's time to see them clearly. The advice for this week for you is the Queen of Wands. It's time for you to step into your power and confidence. The Queen of Wands is about self-worth, independence, and reclaiming your personal power. So Aquarius, this week you must stand firm in your self-confidence and not lower your standards. This is a time to focus on your passions, your goals, and your personal growth rather than waiting for someone else's validation. The universe is saying to you, you are magnetic. Don't chase, attract. So any additional advice for you, Aquarius? You've got the reversed world, unfinished business, and repeating cycles. The reverse world suggests that there is still an unresolved lesson in this connection. And this means a chapter is not fully closed, but Aquarius, you must decide if you want to keep repeating old cycles. This connection has lessons that haven't yet been learned, either by you or your person. And this universe is now offering Aquarius one last chance to break free from patterns that no longer serve them. The hidden energy that you got the card Reverse King of Pentacles. This means instability and a lack of security. The Reverse King of Pentacles suggests that there is a lack of stability in this relationship, and whether it's emotional, financial, or energetic. And what this means for you this week, your person may be struggling with commitment or financial stability, and this connection lacks a solid foundation, making it hard to build long-term success. Aquarius, you may have to ask, am I holding on to something that isn't truly stable? Your takeaway this week, Aquarius, for March 31st to April the 6th. Your person is avoiding responsibility, and it's making things seem very unfair. Aquarius, you are realizing that temporary happiness is not enough and you want something real. An unreliable or inconsistent energy is present. Pay attention to those red flags. And this is a time to step into confidence and stop chasing emotional, unavailable people. A lesson is still unfinished. Will you repeat the cycle or break free? Your affirmation for this week, Aquarius. I trust that what is meant for me will align effortlessly. I step into my power and I attract love that is stable, honest, and true. I trust that the universe planned for me and do not force what is not meant for me. And I release emotional confusion and step into clarity. I stand firm in my self-worth and I do not chase unstable love. Every experience is teaching me what I need to know for my highest good. Aquarius, what's next for your person and you? Well, their headspace right now, they are overanalyzing their feelings instead of letting them flow. They are unsure how to handle deep emotions, so they pull away. And they think about you often, but they are struggling with expressing themselves. Their heart space, Aquarius, they feel a soul deep connection with you, but don't know what to do about it. They are afraid to get hurt if they fully surrender, and they love the freedom they have, but they also feel lost without you. What they want to say, but can't. I never meant to be distant. I just don't know how to handle feelings this strong. So up and coming changes in this connection. Aquarius, they will experience a moment of emotional clarity. Expect a sign, message, or indirect communication from them soon. And if you stand firm in your own energy, they will feel safe to return. The shadow work and healing that is necessary, releasing the need to figure everything out in love, and trust that deep emotions are safe to feel. Your affirmations, Aquarius. I allow love to unfold without fear or resistance. I trust that my emotions are guiding me toward clarity. I attract love that is emotionally open and fearlessness, and I am worthy of a deep, meaningful connection. Now that is for you. Hi, Bodhi. Hi, Cherry. Now I'm doing Pisces. All right, Pisces. This is for you. This is for the week. That is March the 31st to April the 6th, which is tomorrow. Your key theme for you, Pisces, this week is inner strength, seeing the truth, releasing the past, and confronting your fears. This week is about breaking free from old patterns, stepping into clarity, and making decisions based on wisdom rather than your emotions. In your sign this week, you have the Strength card, emotional resilience and overcoming your struggles. Well, Pisces, you are stepping into a period of emotional strength, learning patience, and developing inner balance. And this week, that means, Pisces, you've been through emotional highs and lows, but you are coming out stronger. There is a need for patience, both with yourself and your person. And healing and self-control are key themes this week. Pisces, you are learning how to master your emotions rather than being consumed by them. Your person, Ace of Swords, they are gaining clarity and facing the truth. Pisces, your person is having a major realization or breakthrough about this connection. So what does this mean for you? Well, they're starting to see things clearly after a period of confusion or denial. They may be leading to important conversations, mental clarity, or shift in their behavior. And whether it's true or not, they are now feeling their feelings and the connection itself, and something is becoming undeniable for them. The situation that is now being released, reversed, 6 of Cups, letting go of the past. Pisces is releasing old emotional patterns, past memories, and expectations tied to this connection. So what does this mean for you, Pisces? Well, you may have been holding on to nostalgia or past versions of your person that no longer exist. And this is about accepting that things cannot go back to how they once were. Growth is happening. Pisces, you are realizing you must focus on the present rather than idolizing the past. You are healing this is happening. So you have the reversed Fool for this week, overcoming fear of a new beginning. The reversed Fool suggests that Pisces has been hesitant to step into a new phase, but the fear is slowly dissolving. And this means for you this week, fear of the unknown has been holding Pisces back, but they are now realizing they must take a leap of faith. Healing comes from releasing self-doubt and trusting that whatever happens next is for the highest good. A new beginning is possible, but only if Pisces stops resisting the changes unfolding in their life. What was hidden from you, Pisces? You got the Devil. Facing unhealthy attachments and breaking free. The Devil card reveals that Pisces or their person has been stuck in an unhealthy emotional cycle. And this means there may be patterns of codependency, obsession, fear, or toxic dynamics that needs to be addressed. And Pisces is realizing where they may have been attached to something that wasn't truly serving them. This week, Pisces is being asked to step back and recognize what they need to release in order to truly be free. Advice for the week? You got the reverse Knight of Cups. Don't chase emotionally unavailable love. The reverse Knight of Cups is a warning that someone in this connection has been emotionally inconsistent or non-committal. And what this means, Pisces, you must stop romanticizing someone who isn't fully showing up for you. If your person is hot and cold, distant, or avoiding emotions, Pisces, you must decide if you're willing to accept that energy any longer. The best approach is to prioritize your self-love rather than seeking emotional validation from someone who isn't offering any stability. An additional advice for you this week, King of Swords, make rational, clear-headed decisions. The King of Swords encourages you, Pisces, to detach from your emotions and make choices based on your wisdom. And what that means for you, it's time to think logically rather than being driven by emotions alone. Pisces is learning that sometimes love requires boundaries and clear communication. This is a time to stand strong, speak truthfully, and make decisions based on your long-term well-being. The hidden energy, reversed 5 of Swords, letting go of conflict and mental battles. The reverse 5 of Swords shows that Pisces is tired of the arguments, misunderstandings, or feeling like they have to fight for this connection. And what this means for you this week is there's no point in trying to win in love. True love should not have to feel like a battleground. And Pisces is choosing peace over mental exhaustion. Moving forward, Pisces will no longer engage in a pointless conflict or a toxic pattern. Your takeaway for this week, Pisces, March the 31st to April the 6th. You are now growing emotionally stronger and learning to master your emotions. Your person is having a major realization but may still be processing this. Pisces is releasing past illusions and learning to focus on the present. Fear of change is being healed. Pisces must embrace new beginnings. Unhealthy attachments must be broken. True love is about freedom, not control. And decisions must be made with wisdom, not just your emotions. Your final affirmation, Pisces: I release what no longer serves me and trust that love in its truest form will find me effortlessly. I am stronger than my fears and wiser than my doubts. I attract love that is honest, stable, and deeply fulfilling. And I trust myself to make decisions based on wisdom, not just my emotions. And I release attachments that do not serve my highest good. Pisces, let's look into what's coming next. Well, their headspace. Pisces, well, they are in a deep reflection, questioning everything about love, your people. And they miss you intensely, but they don't know how to bridge the gap. They fear getting hurt, so they stay silent instead of expressing their emotions. And your person in their heart space. They love you, but they're scared of losing themselves in this connection. They feel an unbreakable bond, but worry about what the future would hold. And they want to be close to you, but they also feel like they need to protect their heart. Well, Pisces, what they want to say, but they just can't. I love you, but I don't know if I'm ready to love the way you deserve. The upcoming changes in this connection, well, they want to start feeling the pull towards you even more strongly. A deep emotional awakening is happening for them, and expect a shift in their energy even if they don't express it right away. Shadow work and healing that is necessary this week. Let go of the need for emotional reassurance from them, and healing past wounds related to love and abandonment. Your affirmation, Pisces: I trust that love will return in divine timing. I am whole within myself or without them. I release fear and open myself to love that is pure and reciprocal. I attract love that is emotionally available and stable. All right, and so for all signs, I have some final messages. No matter where you are in your journey, trust the process, let go of what no longer aligns with you, and step into the energy of love that is truly balanced and fulfilling. Affirmation: I release control, trust the divine plan, and allow love to flow to me in perfect timing. The final message for all signs: you are worthy of love that is real, open, and fearless. Trust that what is meant for you will never pass you by. Well, that is my messages for the week for all the signs. And if this message resonated with you, then trust it was meant for you. This twin flame or soulmate journey is not just about them. It's about you stepping into your highest self. Embrace your divine power and allow what is truly meant for you to come effortlessly. I want you to affirm it now in the comments. I am ready now for divine alignment. And if you are ready to go even deeper, check out the links below for exclusive twin flame readings, personal one-on-one guidance, and energy clearing techniques that will accelerate your journey. And don't forget to take the time to like and subscribe and turn on your notifications, because we're unlocking new divine messages every week. And this is just the beginning. And trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Your love story is written in the stars, so make sure you are aligned to receive it. I'm sending you love, light, and twin flame magic. And until next time, stay magnetic. You too, Bodhi. You too.